Welcome to the show. I am D-Ski.
And we're back at it again. So on this lovely Saturday night, evening, afternoon, whatever you want to call it, I'm in the mood to paint. So I figure I click the little button, go live, and see what we got going on. So it's been a minute since I was streaming and looking at this painting. So I was looking at this painting again. And I'm noticing more and more mess ups. So I'm going to be going back and fixing and adjusting and trying to enhance this painting so I can be done with it and move on to something fresh. So that's where I'm at right now. So let's see. I'm looking at my sound effects, seeing if I can utilize any of them at the moment. Let me go back over to this multi-stream view here. Go back over to here, Okay, let me hit play over here. Get some music going. And let's see, let's go to here. See what that's all about. Alright. So without further ado, let's switch over to my painting view. So yet again, I got a bunch of things I gotta fix. So I cleaned my palette off. Paints should be good. So might as well just get to it. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to fix this. So I'm just going to put a color down and just fix that contour line. So let's see. Let's get some ultramarine blue. Oh, more of it dried up than I thought. Give me that fresh paint. And let's see, is this too loud? Let's see if we can turn this down real quick. That's not doing anything. Let's try over here. Alright. So, like I said, I want to fix this contour line over here because the body is too fat. This dog's too fat. I'm looking at it with a little fresher eyes, looking at my photo reference, and I need to fix that. So, here we go. So I don't care about the color or anything like that. I'm just trying to fix this over here. I'm thinking cut that down a little bit, shoot that out. Fat like a rhino ass. I need to get this done. When I get this done, I'll probably go back to the rhino. It's been a minute since I've done any painting. And like I spend all my time fixing all this crap. But if I would just do it right the first time, that would be nice. It's like, yes, that would be nice. F Cole 06. But I think if I kind of like lower my expectations just a little bit and not have to try to be super accurate, you know, let me just get close. Maybe I can live with that. It's like maybe even if I have it like real. Yeah, buddy, now we need some views. Take your shirt off and put streamers on your nipples and bounce around for us. That would get the views, but it might get me banned. Well, it might not. Because if I have streamers on my nipples, that's not nudity, right? But how... how do I word it? Do I really want to look that ridiculous? Can I live with myself? That is the question. Would I be able to live with myself? Alright, I need to fix all this over here, because this is... It's like, the sad part is, all this should have been taken care of right from the get-go. Now I'm too busy, like, redrawing this crap. So I'm trying not to spend too much time on this, because I want to keep bouncing around. See, this isn't going to be super accurate, so I'm kind of like going to make this crap up. Because this photo reference, if that is truly there, then it should be over here. And then it should come down a little bit. And then maybe even a little bit more. All right. And then over here, let me jump to this side. Look at my photo reference. I mean, I'm seeing here. Get some more paint. Let me just make a mark. Boom. Boom. Okay. And then we've got like a knot here. And then that leash comes out. Something like that, why not? I'm good with it, you good with it? So, moving on. Let's clean this brush. I'm gonna have to stop at Hobby Lobby and pick up a couple more of these brushes. I like these brushes. These Princeton brush, Angel Bright, number 3. I like the way that brush feels. That's there, something like that. I'm cool with that. This eye probably should be a little bit lower. The nose could be moved a little bit. Alright, so let's see here. How should I proceed? Let's see. Let me get some burnt sienna. I like this song. Alright. Some burnt sienna. Get some, let's get some alizarin crimson in the mix. Get some raw umber. And then we shall hit this angle like so. Have that come down like that. You can bring this up here. Bring that down. Here. Comes up and over. Throw some down here. And then we can put some here. I kind of like having all these little varieties of color and tone, and it's not necessarily accurate to the photo reference, but I'm liking it. I'm liking it. I'll throw some of that up here. I'll put some of that right there. Spread that out over there. So I'm just using this, what I got on the brush, and I'm just going around the painting. Just adding that in various spots that I feel that it belongs there. And then and I'll keep pulling that all the way up, darken this up a little bit. Squinting down a little bit. And then I will take that over here. Been dealing with carpal tunnel. So if you notice the little brace I've got, like even right now, my fingertips on this hand are like numb just from holding the brush. So I actually have carpal tunnel surgery scheduled for the 20th for my right hand. And then maybe later in the year, I'm going to get my left hand taken care of. I just like seeing all these different mixtures of color in the face. It gives it a, in my view, it gives it character. And for me, it's just, it makes it more enjoyable when you're looking at the painting and you can like explore it. As you're looking around, you can see all the little nuances. Tone this down a little bit. Because it's kind of thin on the brush right now, so if I can kind of just like spread a little layer around, I'll kind of tone some of this down. It's like, I've been busy today moving stuff around, doing laundry. And so I finally had some downtime, and I was like, it's been a while since I did a stream, did some painting. I'm kind of itching to work on this painting. So that's what I'm doing on my Saturday night. And I can't complain one bit. It makes me happy. I was in my car looking for something. Oh, welcome back. Welcome back. I was just here talking about my hands, my fingers are like all numb with that carpal tunnel that I've been battling. What did you find? Cut them off. Well, then I wouldn't be able to paint. Can't do that. I can't build them power lines. Oh yeah? I think they forgot to take it. Could be. Some candy. That's always a good find. I'm just kind of spreading this tone over the ear. Hmm. Trying to do these darn Amazon returns. Maybe you're ordering too much stuff. No such thing. That's what Bezos wants to hear. Right? He's the one that owns Amazon, right? Jeff Bezos. Anyway. I think I've got this tone right here a little bit too dark. I might have to lighten that up a little bit. So let me jump over here. My D-Ski art shirt. And get that on the merchandise page. I've got what? I'd have to look at it. Yeah. I've got this hat. It's on the merch site. Hey, how's it going? How many you got? If you go to the website dskistudio.com and you go to the merch link at the top, you should see what's all listed. So I'm gonna lighten this brown up just a little bit, this little mixture here, and then I'm gonna see about a little bit more titanium white. In my possession, well, I've got just the shirt and the hat at the moment. You like to see it before I buy it? Yeah, I'm gonna have to purchase some of that myself. I started to because I like to see the quality it is, because I don't want them to be, those vendors being, you know, putting out merchandise that I don't agree with the quality. How's everybody's Saturday going? Any fun plans? No. I think there is a keychain on the merchandise page with the D-Ski logo. I do remember seeing that. I'm pretty sure I added that. But I haven't purchased it to see if it's worth, you know, putting on there yet. And no one's gotten it and told me about it. Yeah, there's, I think, two types of hats. I think there's a trucker hat, and then there's what they call a dad hat. I'm not exactly sure. Mm-hmm. You got a new grill for the fire pit. That's something I'd like to do. sit outside by a fire. My brother's got a fire pit. It's always enjoyable when I was over there and they had that going. But he's a little bit too far. Lives a little too far away for me to just stop by when he's doing that. As I said, he's a little too far for me to just swing on by. Get driving. Well, I can't do that now. This painting won't paint itself. I gotta get this done so I can do that Ace Ventura Rhino painting. Does the first you must step inside the shadow that those you is yourself outside of fear. Mm-hmm. Yeah, just to chill by a fire, smell the smoke. Mosquitoes, yeah. I don't think anybody's a fan of mosquitoes. It's just one of those nature of the beast. You just gotta accept it. Well, I appreciate the compliment. I'm trying to get better a little bit faster. I'm tired of staring at this same painting. I need to move on. It's just, I'm too much of a perfectionist. And your brother-in-law got the fly zapper. A spiral thing you light up and it gets rid of mosquitoes. Does it works? That's awesome. Use it in India. Well, exactly. It's always a balancing act. It's just like that's definitely true. It's like I have to lower my expectations a little bit, but it's not really necessarily lowering my expectations. It's just like I don't want it to be photorealistic, but then when it's not photorealistic, I'm like super critical. So it's like, what the? It makes no sense. But it's just gonna do what it do. That's right. Facts. I'm just going around lighting a little values a little bit more. Trying to add some variety with these forms. Trying to squint down, just try to see what I'm working with as far as what's going on with the values. And it's like, if it's not photorealistic, I'm perfectly okay with that, because this is just kind of like my response to it. So I'm kind of just dancing around the head right now, just trying to look at different aspects on where I can add different notes of color and value. I've seen this work from a picture in the day to the sketch starting to become alive, believe this or not. PBS on outside. Alright, I appreciate it, man. It is definitely wild when you see the painting from the beginning, you know, start coming to life. You know, and as you go through and you start fixing all the things that you kind of missed on the first go around. But with enough time, it will come to fruition. Let's see here. Probably should have darkened that up. Let me fix this tongue, because I think the tongue's a pretty important aspect. I appreciate it, man. I do try. I aspire for greatness. Let's see here. Alright, so we've got... I'm trying to look at this tongue. We've got deep shadows here. Geez, no thank you. What'd I miss? Let me get some Alizarin Crimson here. We'll get some... Let's see if we put a little bit of raw umber in there. See what kind of tone we get. Let's get some yellow ochre. Stir some of that yellow ochre in there. If I can find some good paint in that. Mix that all up. Get a little bit more Alizarin Crimson. Oh, you did. There it is. Thanks. Thank you, Ballbean10. I gotta look way over here and then I see it. My apologies. My apologies. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate that very much. Very much. That was not intentional. Put that in the piggy bank. See what I can do to enhance this stream. I did not even see that. Oh, then Jake liked the stream. I didn't even see that pop up. Well, if you're still watching, thank you for the like. Thank you for the like. I am slipping. I'm not a good multitasker. I'm still working on that. Still working on that. So I'm gonna just darken this all up here. That's what he said. Let's just pull this around. Got some dark value here. It's like the tongue. Just turning. I am slipping. So how's everybody's Saturday going? Everybody have a good work week? A safe, productive work week? Enjoying their time off, being responsible, staying out of trouble. Off for the summer. School's out for summer. This is a funky tune. Yeah, I'll have to get the lyrics. You know, it's such a popular song, and I'm just drawing a blank. Like I said, not a good multitasker. Fucking fail. I'm gonna need summer school. Alright, we've got a nice little highlight over there. Let me see if I can pencil that in. I'm saying pencil just because pencils have a nice point. You were singing it when they all left? There you go. I would be too. Alright, I'm going to need a little bit thicker paint if I'm going to get that in there. And I'm just going to... something like that, but then this I can make a little bit darker. So we'll go back into this note over here. We'll mix something up a little bit. And then probably should thin it out a little bit and see if I can get some glazing action. Just kind of like work over it. A little layer. Just to darken that up a little bit. Something like that. We can take that up here. And then over here. I'm liking it. Alright. Let's darken this over here a little bit. Yeah. Let's get this mixture over here. We'll darken these shadows there. Yeah. Yeah, I lowered the monitor down so I could see a bigger screen. Because before, I was like looking up and it just looked goofy. So I brought it down so everything's kind of like eye level for me. It's more ergonomic. I think that's the word, ergonomic. Says I probably, let me tilt this monitor a little bit like that so I could see the little mini feed over there. So I don't miss somebody giving me a tip. Because I don't want to be rude. Because that's a little messed up. That was not intended. I still feel bad. I'm still thinking about it. Somebody's going to tip me their hard-earned money. You know, that means something to me. Flies down. You still missing things. Oh, well. Well, welcome to the D-Ski Studio stream where, you know, I miss everything. The points don't matter. Is that Drew Carey? Whose line is it anyway? Let me go ahead and add a little note there. Everybody gets an award. That's right. Trophies for everyone. Something still feels a little off over here. Maybe it needs more gradation. Maybe it's not even that dark. Maybe that's where I'm messing up. It's not that dark. And then we get something that cuts through. And then let's put that here. Oh yeah. Fucking money right there. We'll put some of that there. Take that down there. And I don't even think it's that light. I think that the key right here is a little too high. So let me just kind of work that down a little bit. Oh yeah, now we got something cooking. Ooh, that might have been the wrong move right there. Unless we'll just pull that down and around, breaking that shadow up a little bit. Because it's like fur, you know? I'm feeling this song. Alright, let's see here. We can break that shape up a little bit. Alright, let me go back down here. Let me clean this brush off real quick. It's like the gums of the lower jaw underneath the tongue. Let me go ahead and get those values a little bit closer to what it needs to be. But I don't want to use just raw umber and burnt sienna. We'll throw in some color. So we'll get a little bit of ultramarine blue. Let's throw in some alizarin crimson. I'll give it like a purple feel. And we can even throw in some yellow ochre. Why not? This is my world. The world of D-Ski. A little bit too much burnt sienna. Let me thin this down a little bit. Let me get some alizarin crimson in there. I love me some alizarin crimson. That color is just, it's beautiful. And then we'll get a little bit of ultramarine blue to lower that key down, that value. Mix that up right there. And then we'll just go ahead and darken this. I think the shape of this tongue is a little off too. I might have to go back and adjust some things with that. This might come down a little bit further. Alizarin crimson, no, alizarin crimson. It is spelled Alizarin. Alizarin. Don't ask me what it means or where enunciate. It's just the way I talk. Probably gonna need a little bit thicker paint. So let's see. Maybe mix it a little bit thicker. Yeah. Yeah, I reckon. These gums on this dog are messing me up. I mean, it's getting there, but it's just like the way the values and the shape, it's like for me, it's like it's hard for me to read it for some reason. And then to get the paint and the brush to do what I want it to do when I don't even exactly know what I want it to do. It kind of poses a little bit of a problem. Oh, that's good. I'm doing something right. Maybe a little bit, get some more red in these fleshy parts. Might have to put a little bit of titanium white or flake white. I forget what I put on that palette. Just to give it that fleshy pink color. Might not be exactly what I was looking for at the moment, so we'll have to go back and fix that. Like I said, you know, I'm not going for photorealism necessarily, so as long as the impression is close, I'm okay with it. It gives it the impression that of what it is, and then if it reads, then I've accomplished what I set out to do. Does that make sense? Hey, Ed Swiss One! Welcome to the show. How you feeling? How's your Saturday going? Well, you can stop by and hang out. Usually feeling with my hands and it's raining. Other than that, I'm doing well. That's good. Usually, yeah, it's been raining all day. I know I had to put the brace on. The carpal tunnel was kind of aggravating me today. So I took some anti-inflammatories and threw on the brace. I just want one for the Rite Aid because of her hands. Getting everybody. What's all that crocheting she does? Audrey's Crochet. You can find that on Facebook. Little shout out. Yeah. She does a lot of it. Clean this brush off and see if I can try to do something with that. See if I can feather this out a little bit. Let's see. And if we go back into some low key, see if we can try to define this edge down here. It's not necessarily working the way I wanted it, so let's see. Let's exaggerate that shadow just a little bit. Just so I can try to find an edge to try to define. And then I'll take this out a little bit. Something like that, but then I gotta go back, get thicker paint, and try to get some burnt sienna in there. Let's see if I can define this a little bit. And then it's not reading exactly the way I want it to. It's just that photo reference. It's just like throwing me off. Try to get this tongue real quick, so I'll take this nice cadmium red, get some of this titanium white, nice little mixture there, and we can bring this down. Something like that. And then we can actually take some of that and try to feather that over in some spots. Get some more variety in the tongue. So the photo reference has like, I see the collar coming over, but then there's something orange over here that I don't know what it is in the photo reference. It's like a part of me wants to just take it out because I don't know what it is and I don't know how to make it read to be something I don't even know what it is. So I think I'll just take the artistic liberty of just removing it. What's that line from the collar? Right here? Is that what you're referring to? Yeah, it's a, if you look at the photo reference, it's probably real small, but it's a strap of some sort. Yeah, it's a strap of some sort. Like, the dog's got the collar, but then it's got skin kind of coming over the collar. And the way the head's at a 3/4 turn, like, I can't read what it actually is attached to or how that collar is. So it might be part of how that collar is designed, because right here looks like it's a buckle, and there's like an adjust strap here, and then here's where the leash attaches to, but you really can't see what's really going on because you got this skin from the neck kind of hanging over. So I'm really, I thought you were wiping your brush on an empty part of the painting. I've got a napkin here that I kind of, okay, so I gotta walk away from the gums of this lower jaw for right now because it's just it's messing with me. I have to come back to it later. But for right now, I think I'll take that out. So we'll just put some low key. We'll go some burnt sienna, ultramarine blue, and some raw umber. Mix that together there. And then we'll find this here. Go ahead and remove that. And that line might be a little off too, so let me go ahead. A little bit thicker paint. It's not really wanting to cover for me, so let me go ahead. You got the timer set? No, I do not. Boom. Timer set. No, I'm good. I'm good for right now. Let's see. Charge! Right? Charging into this painting. That is what I am doing. Alright. That was pretty lame. I'll admit. I won't deny it. Let me just go ahead and lighten this up, or darken this a little bit. Face palm. Don't hate. Don't hate. How you get stickers? I think I don't know. I've never used it. I'm not on that end. I want to say in Twitch, if you go, I don't know, there's like tabs or something underneath the stream. Not exactly sure how it's done. Ballbean might know if he's still here. Actually, he would know because he used it before. So I'm going to take a break from the face for a minute, and I think I want to... Well, actually, I can do something with this neck real quick. Because I'm going to start slowly working my way down onto the collar and onto the body of the dog. But let me go ahead and take a moment to try to do something with these rolls on this neck. I gotta find these lines. Something like that. That comes across. And then like that. Okay. Alright, let's see. I'm thinking. I need to sit in my thinking chair. Just stopping in to see how's it going. Looks nice and going back to work on crochet for Audrey's Crochet. That's right. Find it on Facebook. Audrey's Crochet. You live in Maryland on the Eastern Shore. You can find her at some craft shows. Very good work. Well, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate that. What did you say? Hold on. LOL. Laugh out loud. There it is. So I'm just darkening these values. I'm just kind of spreading some paint around that's on this brush. So, there I was. So right now I'm not trying to be too specific with anything. I'm just darkening some value. Just making some impressions. There I was, just walking down the street. So, let's see. Follow if you are enjoying the show. Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, however you are viewing. It is the inspiration and motivation I require. It's like I was wanting to do some drawings during the work week, like some time lapses, but I was just too wore out after work. But that is something that I would like to do, is some of those time lapses and some drawings. Tomorrow, I don't know what exactly is on the agenda for tomorrow. No, I won't be streaming it. I'll be recording it, and then I'll have to do post editing to make it the time lapse, and then I could share that on Facebook and YouTube and all that good stuff. What? Let's see. What was it? What day was it? Tuesday? Tuesday, I went and hung out at my brother's. And then, Wednesday, Thursday, I was exhausted after work, so I didn't do any drawing then. And then Friday was go home day. So I drove home. Started my laundry. All that good stuff. This is just for my live streams. The drawing setup will be like time-lapse videos I plan on doing not live. Oh yeah, Instagram. I forgot about Instagram. I gotta start. This time lapses will be on Instagram as well as Facebook. Like I'm saying, work is. I'm not good at multitasking. It's frustrating at times. But it's all a work in progress. I just have to be patient. You have to be patient with me. And all is well. Let's see. All right, let's change this up. Let's go to All right. I'm gonna have to change up this music real quick. I gotta figure out what I got going on. I'm using Soundstripe because it's royalty-free music. So we gotta change this up though. To what, I'm not sure. Let's just go ahead and see what this is. Or this one. I don't know. What are you doing with the bottom arm? What are you referring to as the bottom arm? The dog. Okay. His left arm or right arm though? Okay, so I need to work the shoulder. My right, your left. Who's on first? I don't know. I'm going to keep painting and see what happens. I don't know. I don't know who's on third. Alright, let's get back to this. Okay, so am I a clown? Was that what's his name? Goodfellas. Alright, I need to put in this leash. So let me do that, and then I can work around it. Oh man, this leash is going to be a pain in the butt. I'm not good with accessories. That's the movie? What, the Goodfellas? I believe so. I don't know, Ballbean will have to fact check me on that one. Alright, so let's do this leash real quick. So I'm seeing it's like a brass leash. So I mean we got yellows, yellow ochre, we've got like rust or pitted areas. So let me just put some yellow ochre here. And let me just see what we got. So we've got, this comes down, I mean it's real dark anyhow, so not that dark. Let me just get some titanium white over here. We'll throw that into the mix over here. And let's see if we can kind of block in a little leash here. This brush might be a little too thick. Missed the spot. What else is new? Okay, so this actually goes down further. And that's okay. I think my paint is just too thin. Need thicker paint. So I'll watch like other streamers every now and then, and I just don't have that talking personality. Like I don't know, they could just, it's like a gift. They could just talk and make conversation. It's just like, I can't like do two things at the same time. It's also the audience. Yeah, that's true too. They get people that are more engaging, I guess. So I blame all of you. these It's with Bob Ross talking about movies you watched. See, that's a bad thing. I don't remember. I mean, I could talk about The Office, that TV show. Yeah, I should be watching some more Bob Ross because he could just ramble on about happy trees. Like he'd probably have a whole story about this little snap collar thing, this leash right here. It's like I see this leash here, this collar, and I see that it's pitted. It's probably seen a lot of things. It's been places. This collar here has been places. It's seen some stuff. It's seen some action. So let me go ahead and let me throw in some cadmium yellow. If I can find some good paint. Too much dried paint. Ooh, that's a lot. So yeah, I do not see any of this color, but I'm gonna use it anyway. Get some more titanium white. It's like I think I need to make this leash like stand out a little bit. Block it in. I'm gonna need thicker paint. So let me go ahead and try to redraw this because it's, I guess, kind of close, right? So let me just put a line there. It's like this brush is not working for me here. But like I'm reluctant to change brushes. It makes no sense. So we've got a dark spot down here. So when I squint down, I mean the value of it, don't blame the tools. Well, it can't be my fault. Right? Isn't that how it works? It can't be my fault. It's like if I can just make enough general marks that can give you the idea of what is going on over here, then I'll be satisfied. We gotta take some accountability. What's that? Just feather this out a little bit. We've got that there. This is pretty much very ugly at the moment. Like the fact that this little snap here is taking so long for me to do, you would think it would be the best one ever painted. I'll be showing off this painting of a dog, and I'll be like, would you look at that snap? I'm not even paying attention to the dog. Just look at the snap. Gotta do something else. Yeah, not be a painter. Alright, I got an idea. We've got something kind of cooking over here. I'll just have to work these values a little bit darker in some of these very deep shadows. So let me get some of that ultramarine blue. Because I love pushing dark values with ultramarine blue and some raw umber. And it's like maybe if I wanted to use ivory black, I could use it sparingly. But my personal preference is I want to stay away from ivory black. I like to get my dark values with color. This is like carpal tunnel. Like my fingertips are like numb right now from holding this brush. It's kind of trippy. No, not yet. Not yet. So I've got a couple marks down here for this little leash. I think what's also throwing it off, the fur in the back that is around it, those values aren't right, so it's the push and pull effect isn't working the way it needs to be working because of that. So what I'll do is I'll take some of this mixture, I'll take it into this mixture, and then I'll see what it does here. I probably need some more titanium white. We're gonna get it. We are gonna get it. That's what I like about painting sometimes, though. It's because it's like it's a battle. It's like a challenge. It's just like it's like a fight that nobody gets hurt in, except for my feelings. I've got hurt feelings. Well, if you want to be tactical about it, then yes. So I'm just trying to use what's on the brush. Just trying to work some stuff around. Feel the movement. Let's clean this brush off. Just shake it, scrub it, and then as Bob Ross would say, just beat the devil out of it. Game match point. Okay, so let me go ahead before I decide to go work that a little bit more. Let me thin some dark value, and I'm just gonna kind of, oh, a little too dark. Let's bring some of this up here. There we go. And then we've got shadows. So I'm just gonna kind of move some shadows. I probably should be using more of a blue, maybe. I can always go back and fix it. I just want to kind of lay in some of these shapes. All right. So now this leash has like a splice in it, and then it's taped up. So we'll go ahead and give some nice low key. This is probably the darkest thing on this painting. So this is where I would use ivory black if I decide to put that on the palette. But for now, I'm just going to use some ultramarine blue, alizarin crimson, and some raw umber. Get a nice value there. And we'll go ahead and just kind of block it in. Just give a nice impression. And then we can go and lighten that up just a little bit. And then maybe we can get some marks on there that kind of show some light bouncing off the tape. Just a nice little impression. We'll go back, pick up that dark key again, and go ahead and revise some of that. And then the rope, let's see. Let's try to make it green. It's a nice little mixture. I like it. I like it a lot. So we'll go ahead and just drop that there for now. And then over here, we can just drop that there. Clean that brush off, beat the devil out of it. We'll just go ahead and kind of erase this. sure, why not? Let's go back up into this shoulder here. We can probably refine that a little bit. So what I'm going to do is this, I'm going to take this, and what I'm going to do is just refine this edge here. That didn't work. Let's try it again. We'll go from here, and we'll just cut it up to there. We'll take that down to there. Kind of do something like that. Just pull it out. And then we'll cover this up. Try to match it. Something like that. Why not? It's not really straight. Let's make this a little bit straighter. You're gonna make the dog have a glow type thing so it stands out. What are you referring to as a glow type thing? Or are you going to blend it later? Good question. To answer that, I'm not 100% sure. Like I'm up in the air as far as like how I painted the hippo. You kind of see how I kind of like made it up, and now I'm not sure what I want to do with the dog. That doesn't have that glow though. Maybe I'm not understanding exactly what you mean as glow. You talking about like how I have a lighter tone? Like I was just throwing that in there just to throw it in there, but it actually could be something I could do. Like that could be neat. Like I could kind of paint somewhat of like a background, but then like I can like ad lib like this aura. Like that could be pretty cool. Like I was just doing that just to fix the contour of the dog. But that could be something. Could be something to explore. It's gonna be what I want. I'm gonna pull rank on that one. It's gonna be what I want. Exactly. Cause this is my painting. This is my world. It's gonna flow the way I want it to flow. Like even the leash being like rough like that, I kind of like it. Like I don't mind it being like, let's see something here. Let me go back to this leash and let's try to throw in. Then we got a very bright couple highlights. So let me just see. I just can't get this brush to get that thin edge that I'm looking for. So maybe when I get to the point of details, I'll go back with a more of a thinner brush. Right now, it's just not reading exactly how I want it to read, but that's because I'm not using the right tools. But that's okay. So moving on from that. So let me go ahead and try to hit this shoulder up a little bit. So let me go ahead and use this color. All right, we change up the music here. What do we got? All right, so now I'm just gonna darken these shadows up a little bit. It's behind his body. Like his arms are like kind of like back. I guess it was hurting him and I cut it off. Let's see. Let's get some cyan in there. We'll get some spots. Alright, I think I'm going to take a little break. So, I've been at it for a little bit. I think I'm just going to take a little break. I'm making some good progress. I'm I'm pretty ecstatic on where this is going. I might take a break from after the break. I might take a break from the dog and kind of work the background and try to explore what I can do. Where are you going? Can't stop now. Can't stop, won't stop. I think I might grab a snack. Give myself a little snacky snack. Then don't stop. It's popcorn. Oh, man. Alright, I can do that. Let's see. I'm trying to think. This is my thinking face. Yeah, this painting's turning out pretty good. I'm liking it. It's like if I work the background, get the background to something that I like, and then I can go back and try to hit like some details, some interesting brushwork or characteristics or whatnot. I could fix the little tab on the neck or that strap coming off the collar. Touch up the collar a little bit more. I'm not really too concerned with making it identical to the photo reference. So I'm pretty much okay with the way it is now. Make some adjustments to the leash. But for the most part, I think we got ourselves a nice little painting here. And then I can make room for a new one. Kind of finally give the stream some variety rather than seeing the same painting over and over again. So I'm gonna go to break and I'll be right back. Alright, I am back. I stretched my legs, go to the bathroom, you know. Those sorts of things. Did I lose everybody? I don't know. Yep. I don't blame him. I ain't even mad. Can't blame him. So, boom. Here we are. I'm gonna work the background a little bit, see what we got going on. Try to come up with something cool. And I like the idea that you had, the glowing effect. Because it's like I'm not really shooting for realism, right? So why not, right? Make it interesting. Yeah. Know what I mean? Dude, this shirt is like, I love this material. Like, I have to look at the tag. FCole06, thanks for the idea. It was super stellar. But this shirt feels nice. I like this material. It's on the merch website. It makes me happy. Alright. So, as I was saying. Well, there's 2 hats that are on the merch site. I've got one of them. I've got the dad hat. I do not have the trucker hat, so I don't know the quality of that, but I know the dad hat is awesome quality. I'm happy with it. And then the one hat that I tried out that you had, I discontinued it because the stitching. I didn't like how they embroidered that stitch on that particular style of hat. I didn't like it. So I took that off before anyone else. Good. I think I got to tighten it up a little bit. It's a little loose, but that's that. I think that's from the print shop. Then maybe you've got the one that I left. I don't know. Either or. I know it was a good hat. Okay. Well, needless to say, it's a good hat. Okay. So. Back at it. So, I'm looking at the photo reference, and I like the idea that the paint doesn't go all the way out to the borders. I kind of like that vibe. It gives it a more sketch-like feel, impression, you know, quick, even though I've been working on this forever, it seems. I kind of like the look. You know, so I think what I'm going to do is I'll put the horizon line in, and then I'll just kind of, it's probably just going to be simple, but I'm waiting for the D-Ski condoms to come out. Maybe like a picture of my face or something. You can do it. That'd be hilarious. I need to come up with like some catchphrases and stuff, you know? That's hilarious. I think it's time I take this stream up to the next level. Alright, so get some more titanium white on there. That's good. Waiting for the D-Ski cons to come out. Guaranteed she won't get pregnant. What was that line from Anchorman? It works 60% of the time, every time. Or I forget that how that line went. No, yeah, I know, Ish was watching the Orioles game. He's got that your Masson account. I was like, oh yeah, I just got it too. But I'd rather be painting right now. Trying to figure out exactly how. In Maryland, we don't say make a U-turn, we say bust a Yui. And I think that's beautiful. Yeah, I saw that meme too. We got a bust a Yui up here. Yeah, I saw that he was watching. I was like, you got Masson now? He was like, oh yeah, Uncle Jason gave it to me. I was like, yeah, me too. Yeah, I guess that's what happens when the Orioles get hot. You know, everybody wants to start watching. And I was like, yeah, if you want to learn and watch baseball, like, Uncle Jason's the one to watch it with. Because all them matchups and situations, he'll tell you what they're trying to do. You know, what pitcher's, hot at a certain pitch, what he's, relying on. I'm just kind of playing around. I'm not really doing anything right here with the rhyme or reason. I'm just looking at it and seeing what I like. Are you watching it now too? O's hold the lead. They could be on a 7-game win streak. Hottest team in baseball. That's what I like to hear. Oh, what happened to the music? Please don't stop the music. Let's see what we've got. Got 5 games this week were walk-offs. Yeah, I was reading something about some kind of record about 6th, 7th, 8th inning games, or the tying to win a walk-off, or I forget what the stat was. Little dubstep. Amazing. That's right. You know what else is amazing? This freaking painting right here. There it is. Hey, how did you get those stickers? How do you put them on there? Because it was like something on the one of the panels on the Twitch platform. Am I right? So on the mobile app, and it's the heart symbol at the top. Okay. Let me see something. In the chat. F. Cole, did you hear that? So with this background, I'm not really doing anything kind of rhyme or reason of what I'm doing. I'm just kind of playing around, seeing what looks interesting. Are you on the mobile app or are you on desktop? F. Cole. So it might look different on the laptop. Still haven't figured it out, F. Cole. Cola. Alright, let's see what we got. No? I'll have to look into it at some point. It's okay, I'm over it. Well, fine then. You're addicted to Amazon. Let me switch up brushes here. Let's see if I can do something here. I don't have a problem. ... Now, let me see if I can get in here. So I'm using a different brush. Loading up a little bit thicker paint on this brush and trying to dab in some spots. Just to see if I can try to make this pop a little bit more. YouTube stream is good. Right on. Right on. So the foundation is set. The stage is set. We just need to let that ski magic happen. I missed the sticker. Alright, do it again. Usually they make sounds, I thought. Okay, I'm waiting for a sticker. I want a sticker, darn it. Somebody give this guy a sticker. There it is. It makes me happy. So I'm just trying to make this leash a little bit more defined. Trying to sell it. Trying to sell it. Elbow cough. It's like I might have to load up more paint. It's a little bit dried up. Let's see here. I mean, as long as this is close, I'm happy. I'm just giving an impression. An impression of something here. As long as I do that, then I'm happy. Know what I mean? Don't forget to hit that like, follow, subscribe, and share button to help promote the channel. I gotta save that. Because that's a lot better than my little file if you're enjoying the show. Let me go ahead and see if I can right click and copy that. Because that's good right there. I gotta remember, if I go to here, go there, Control V, here we go, Control V, boom. Alright, let's see if it worked. There it is. Yeah. Well, the thing is I don't stream as often as I can. True. You're not wrong. Alright, let's see what we've got. We've got that comes up. We can go. Alright, let's see. Show off the stuff you got as a talking thing. Oh, you're talking about... Why is it not working? And why is that not working? It's all about the wording. Thanks for watching the stream, and thank you for your support on the channel. You know, you would think that I'm pretty good at writing stuff up. What? Now the voice changing thing doesn't want to work. Oh, I think I know why. Still nothing.
I think it's working. For some reason, the Stream Deck isn't changing the symbol.
But that's weird.
It's all about the wording. Thanks for watching the stream, and thank you for your support on the channel.
Nah, I mean... But... I don't know, I think I'm close to saying I'm done with this painting. Because it's like I could go on and on and on with making adjustments and fine-tuning things. But it's like at the end of the day, you gotta learn when to let go. When to say, enough isn't. Don't like the voice changing thing. It's also changing the sound of your background music. Well, it was an idea. It's not on now, is it? Okay. Alright, just checking. That would have been super annoying. So, it's like this painting could go on forever, right? So, you get to a point where you say, I'm gonna have to be done with it. Must be something in the settings. Yeah, I don't know. Usually the icon on the Stream Deck changes. But for some reason, it's not changing the sign. Yeah, it's because it says the Stream Deck. When you finish, try and tell the audience what you plan on doing next stream. Ace Ventura. Yeah, I probably should. Yeah. Well, I had the idea that I think I need to finish this. Because this has been on the easel for a while, or not the easel, but on standby, and I probably should finish it. So I'm thinking. Next week maybe I can try to fix that up. I don't know. Let's see. Trying to think if there's any things that are obviously standing out. That I should touch up real quick. O's win 1-0. Hello, 7-game win streak. Well, it's not necessarily bothering me. Are you talking about the Ace Ventura? No. Well, I'd like to finish it up now. Because it's like, it's to the point that I'm happy with it. Yeah, I think I'm about done with this. I'm just kind of looking over a couple things, just trying to see what minor adjustments I can make. Because, like I said, I could go on and on and on, making minor adjustments here and there. Alright. Alright. I think it's time to put the signature on it. Let's see some. Yeah, I think so. I think I'm gonna call this one done. There it is. Hey, thanks, Mark. I appreciate that. Because, I mean, I could nitpick this forever and ever and ever. And so I think it's time to just call it done. And it is what it is. So let's see here. How do I want to sign? Where? Maybe I can do it over here. And what color should I do it in? I'm thinking this mixture right here would be great. Get some paint on this brush. Let's see what we got. Mm-hmm. All right. Come on, paint. Work with me here. As is. Yeah. All right. Let's see here. Let me do this. Okay. Let's go here, here, and then give me 1 second. Now, where is what I'm looking for? There it is. Thank you, thank you. Boom. Yeah, he was barking at something. I think that's the first time I heard him barking since I've been home. He likes it in there. That's his safe space. Woo, alright, so I think I'm calling this painting done. And it is what it is. Hopefully the next one will be even better. So, without further ado, thanks for stopping by. And then don't forget, if you haven't already, hit the like, follow, subscribe, and share button to help promote the channel. And until next time, thanks for stopping by. Sound good, everybody? We good? I guess. All right.